What you're seeing here is the Hamtronics option for building a repeater. 3 die-cast boxes bolted together and a front panel, speaker, monitor, volume and mute control. If I take the lids off, this is not complete, it will simply give you an idea as to what we could do. That's the 2-watt Hamtronics exciter, and that's the Hamtronics receiver. Receiver input to an N-type connector at the back, and the 2 watts is currently wired to an N-type output. The boxes are bolted together, there and there, and as luck would have it, these die-cast boxes fit beautifully inside a rack. These can be purchased as is, bolted together, and you can even obtain a front panel ready to go with the holes drilled for rack mounting. This is simply bolted onto the boxes. At the rear we have the N-type receiver and transmitter. This is just a 12-volt power switch to turn the power on and off to the repeater. That's the 12-volt in, and that's the fuse to protect it. At the back, as further protection, you mount a diode, so that if accidentally the power is put in the wrong way, the diode shorts it out and blows the fuse. The Hamtronics exciter and receiver, these particular models are synthesized in that you just simply select the frequency you require in both cases. You don't have to order crystals. You want to change the repeater's frequency, you can do it. In the middle would be the control board, which I'll represent just as that bit of circuit board. The receiver goes through these feed-through capacitors, which are most important because you want to keep the transmitter energy out of the receiver. So all wiring between boxes has to go through feed-through capacitors, which are excellent at attenuating RF. So that's the control board. If we needed a PA, which of course we would in most cases, the PA could go here. There's room underneath for a heatsink. I've offset the boxes a bit, top and bottom, and a heatsink could be screwed to the bottom here. There would be some other boards required. The control board would do most of it. It would do remote control, ident, timeout, link interface, which would require some extra sockets put on the back for connecting to link transceivers and also for WIA use. We could enhance the repeater even more for various other boards, for example audio AGC. There's a whole range of options you could add. There is room in the receiver box to mount other boards, and this could do a variety of functions, as I've said. So there's the basic concept. I think it's simple to make. It can be made in stages, and should we have any fault conditions, these boards are very easy to change. They're simply mounted at 4 points on little standoffs. There's not many connections needed. Red's the power, blue is the speaker output, there's a mute output and a discriminator audio output, which would normally be used for the repeat function. So there it is, the basic Hamtronics concept.